Hello and welcome, internet friends, new and returning. We are playing our Payback First Contact Stellaris game today. Okay, so we need to figure out what we're going to do in order to get ourselves out of the situation we're in. We're pretty stable right now, mostly because of our position as a vassal in a stable military alliance, but that can't last forever. I don't know if you know this, so we're going to talk about it right now. I had it in mind the whole time, but it is a very specific and special thing. If we look at our, where is it, society management menu? So let's look at our society management. In order for me to eventually escape my position as a vassal, I have to get 2 points of diplomacy. So 3 total. I have to open diplomacy and get 2 things in it, which means my next tradition has to be diplomacy, and I have to hope that my vassal doesn't wreck me between now and then. In order to make that happen, we gotta balance our economy, get ourselves to a point where if we're getting nothing from our overlord, we will still be okay. All kinds of things have to be done in order to get that to happen. In addition to that, we need to try to close up all this stuff, and we need to try to get more and more naval capacity. How are we gonna start with that? Well, we're gonna go into here, and we're gonna change something that we did last time. I'm going to cancel this upgrade habitat, and instead these require moats. We have 4, so we're going to upgrade 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, and then we're going to buy 5 more moats per month, right? No, that's over here. So instead of 5 moats, we're going to make it 10 moats per month, and then we're going to upgrade those 2. Okay, we need to make sure that these guys maintain an appropriate amount of housing to house all of this. So this is going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 10, 20. So basically we want to build all of these hab districts, and we will build them about there, I think is fine. We got 8 right now. 8 will cover these, so this is 4. So 9, basically. If we fill these jobs as fast as this comes up, that'll be 9. We also want to go to our mining station here. So we want to add these mining districts, this capital building upgrade, and this mining building, the, like, I don't know what it's called, the mining special building upgrade as well. That'll just have to do. We're going to have to hope we get the moat tech soon, but I'm going to just add 1 more moat to make up for that. Mining station, research station. This guy is going to grab this right here. Our first goal is going to be to seal all this stuff up. We're also going to build a brand spanking wonderful new science ship, because we want, in fact, I might just do 2. What do you think about 2? 2 science ships? Yeah, I think 2 science ships. Why? We have a lot of archaeology to get done, and the archaeology takes a long time. So we're just going to go back to the 3 we originally had before 2 of them got destroyed. I think we can handle that. You know, I think we'll be okay. Let's build that research station and build that research station as well. We're going to need to just get our economy humming, and I'm pretty sure that we can do that. Pretty sure we can handle it. The hope is that these guys don't decide to screw us before things can be fixed. We're going to want to also try to get them to give us favors, like, right? We need to have like 10 favors with them at some point. We could like sell them like, and then we could sell them like that. That's all we have. But I think it's worth it. And there's only one way to get independence by request, and that's diplomacy in the tradition tree. Everything seems to be pretty stable right now still. Let's go up to the full speed here. Also, we're going to change some things up here with how the stuff works, because I made some what I would consider to be poor mistakes or poor decisions earlier. I'm going to go to this menu, and we're going to look at the trade here. If we look at this place, it's got 2 guns on it, but those 2 guns mean it's never going to be able to reach this or this. to pick it up, and we do want him to pick that up if possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could even get to here. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And here with this station. So we want these guns moved to someplace else. The other place that we could probably put these guns is on this station. We're going to remove these. I'm going to replace them with guns. Can't decline. Replace this with a gun as well. We want this guy to grab this one, 2. So he's going to be a shipyard trade hub. We're going to give you a hydroponics farm. We're going to upgrade you. And you are here. And you are going to be a full-on, no-holds-barred anchorage. Anchorages aren't very good. It's just something you have to accept. There's just no... I mean, the alternative to them is soldiers on planets. And the soldiers on planets are definitely better. We're going to have a lot of jobs down here in these planets, which is good, because we'll just move our guys around to get to them. And for now, we want to preserve all of our influence
Science Division
for
success.
Taking systems. Proton launcher.
Spaceborne life form.
I think we're going to hit AI-controlled, AI development speed, because that will be fast, and it will get us on to the next thing. Oh, there's something else we need to do. It's interesting. That something else is we need to go to species here, and we need to grab these guys. We never did upgrade them, so we'll grab this, and we apply that template to everyone. Just research it, please, and get it done. Get it done. This is here. There is nothing else for them to pick up, so they don't need anything more than the one trade location. We grab those 2, put in a hydroponics farm, and upgrade it. Whoops, we did not click upgrade. We thought we did, but we didn't. And here, this is 3G station, which means it needs guns, hydroponic farm, upgrade, and this is guns, hydroponic farm, upgrade. Good. We get as strong as we can, as fast as we can. That's our goal. So first thing is strength, second thing is independence. Right now, a ton of our resources are coming from our boss. That can't stay that way, which means we need some efficiency. We're gonna need a new mining world that we're gonna have to build up fast, and we're gonna need a new energy world that we're gonna have to build up fast once we have all of the planets around us that we are terraformed. And we needed those bad. But do we need this more? I don't know when this will come up again, and this is like an essential thing that we've been missing. The ability to build moats on worlds is really important. Here, this is you, right? I want you to actually switch everything up to trade hubs, and then I want you to put in that. A-Stars is up here. We need to give you 1 trade hub, 1 torpedo battery, and then we're going to build you a... we want an uplink here, I think? Target uplink? Okay, new research here. I feel like this is right. Yeah, I feel like that's right. We want to put down as many cloning vats as possible, because cloning vats are our ticket to the future. Okay. Oh, this is a perfect planet. That's awesome. I think we're going to leave its name the same, though. So that is most of the terraforming that was on planets we were already holding done. Yep. Okay, I feel like we're stabilizing. Anybody down here? Somebody need an upgrade? You do? And we got these guys
Science
here.
Division reports a new
They
breakthrough.
can all return to beer. Awesome. That's fast. I like that. Hyper shields are important. We're going to grab the hyper shields. Since we are in a permanent alliance, and most of our borders are with people we have good times with anyway, we can change to this. We're not improving relations anyway, so we don't have to worry about the plus 50% influence, because we're not doing it. So that's a good thing. We're almost gaining 2 a month, which is also good. Let's look at this. Want to upgrade that? Let's go up to our factory worlds and see what we can do and upgrade this. This requires 2 rare crystals, which we have. So we'll just upgrade that. Let's look at our other factory world here. They don't even have... I don't need 2 hollow theaters. Could you replace this with a... I don't know why I built 2 hollow theaters. That's a waste. An absolute, unquestionable waste. Please replace that with that. Thank you. Let's just see what we can do. Looking at the mining station here, we have tons of jobs here, which is, at least for now, really great. We want Truant Station to have 2 more guns. Then they can have a targeting uplink. That's great. Should mean they can protect all the same area that was being protected by Magham before, or Maghama before, I suppose. What we really need to do is produce a bunch of population. One of these new planets probably will be a... Oh, something else we wanted to do, and the sooner we do it, the better. We want to go to this planet, and we want to make a new sector. Add a sector at this planet, and we want to put a governor on it. And then we want to add a sector up here. I think it's this planet we want to... Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... What? No, that's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. So from here to 3, we get this. But we miss this planet, which sucks. But I'm not building a... not building a new habitat anytime soon. I could build habitats though. No, we gotta get these. We gotta get these covered. We have those new science ships now. Let's see. You can, I guess age is the primary consideration for these guys at this point. You can come down here and research this, and then you can come back up here and get this. Now let's grab the second science ship here and get them a new recruit, the youngest person. Here, we can send you to survey this system. And then the last science ship, you can come up here and start working on this site. You can do both of the excavation sites there, because there's 2. So we do need an agro world. It's probably going to end up being mostly like alloys or a factory world, but we do need an agro world. And this is okay. Let's build the city district, a monument, agricultural district, and then the agricultural building. There, it's perfect. The reason we need an agro world is because it'll allow us to build more of our cloning facilities. That's good. New research here. Guess we could do the heritage site upgrade. That wouldn't be bad. Edicts Fund also saves us more, and it comes back to us directly through more unity, which is nice. There are a lot of different people being born and moved around. Oh no. That sucks. It could be good for me, and it could be bad for me. There's really no way to know. It's all going to depend on what these guys decide to do. It could be interesting if they actually fight each other. Are full on alloys. We should build a fleet. That fleet is going to be a new fleet. It is going to be home-based at Beer. And it is going to build us 12 battleships. I accidentally pushed Alt, and then I was trying to figure out what the heck was happening. Okay, so 2 more anchorages, and then we will put... This is over a... Yeah, this is over a planet, so it needs a transit hub. This is... It's hilarious. One of my allies' fleets happened to be there right when he attacked. Not good for him. Pretty good for me, though. Just pause. Think about what we're going to do. We're going to upgrade to the next planetary capital. We got housing, which means we probably want to do a city district. No, we don't want to do a city district. We probably want to upgrade these. These require gas. How much gas do I have? 5. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're fine. Build a bunch of gas for me. Spend all my gas. It's exactly what we want. And a new tradition going down the tree. Naval upkeep Huge increase. Should build another fleet basically immediately. Juggling all the different things we want done at the same time is really important. Looking here, we can see they have a clone vat. Looking here, we can see they not only have an open building, but they need a clone vat, so they can have a clone vat. Are you done? You're done. You want to come up here and, this is the neatness one. These ones are better, so let's go here and build that. I'm going to take you and send you to this site to excavate.
Science Division reports success.
Arcane deciphering. That is something we want to be using basically on cooldown. Now, let me see. I want this. We'll get it now. It's fine. Relics. Sell that. Reverse engineering is good. So I feel like things are sort of under control, sort of not under control. What kind of world is this going to be? This world is definitely... I guess we're going to make this a factory district. Probably need to get robotic assembly systems. I'm also going to assign my envoys to finish these 2 first contacts. I think we're gonna do this one because I don't want to fight them. I don't want to get the fighting result where they hurt your planet bad.
Construction complete.
Okay, you got something to do up there.
Science Division
We're all
reports
fine
a new
down
breakthrough.
here. Okay, next thing's next. Building
Construction
costs.
complete.
Improved reaction boosters. I think we're going to take this off being an aggro world. No idea why I decided to make 2 aggro worlds. Which one is better? What a mistake. I'm going to take this and change this to Forge World. I'm going to demolish this. I'm going to wince at the waste. I'm going to build this instead. Everything should be better now. We have this mining station. It needs 5
Science
jobs.
Division reports a new breakthrough.
That's fine. Looking here, that's good. Empire size from pops from Psionic Theory. We'll grab that. I am looking for the fleet. There's the fleet right there. It is done. It goes here. Everybody's happy. Now we take our thing and we build another fleet and we make its home beer. And we add some battleships to it because that's how this works. Up to 12. Use some
Tracking spaceborne life form.
right here. So I'm gonna just tell you. Oh, you finished. That's perfect. Hopefully we continue to move forward. We can grab this and take him in here. Build this outpost. Getting pretty close to being done with outposts.
Construction complete.
Empire pop size. We don't care about Zro. The fleet command size is really helpful for us, though. This is done. This needs 1 more building. It is there, so it needs a transit hub. Bam. Our war up here still goes on, but they're really not happy, which is fine. This is pretty good, but it could be higher. I meant Unity is pretty good, but it could be higher.
Science Division reports success.
Hunting them is a net loss. Anyway, frequency tuning and 30 influence.
Permanent communications.
That's
have
good.
been
That is why we
established
did
with an
that. So
alien
let's
empire.
take one guy and sign him back to here. That's where he lives. See now,
Science
we're going to take
Division
you
reports
and have you
success.
build all these bases. Mining station and research station. That's good.
Permanent communications have been established with an alien empire.
Pause this out. You can go back on your duty at the Federation. Now we can go over here to situation log, and we want to look at... I'm glad we did those because that got us a bunch of influence. Influence that is definitely useful. Nothing wrong with a bunch of extra fast influence to
Construction complete.
help at a point in time in the game where we're not producing that much of it. Good. So we're building another fleet now. Energy credit from jobs. I think we do this because we already have the plating available, so we can just straight research it. No point in wasting the opportunity to get 5% permanent energy credits forever. So that is fleet command cap. This is orbital bombardment, ship fire rate. This is just straight damage. 2 more on there, and then we hit diplomacy. I think we're going to build no, I think we're going to actually size our fleet out next. We're going to take them to 15, I think we'll be able to. With the 20. Yep. Instead of building a new fleet.
Science division report success.
Just pause that. We aren't really using those. We could build better heritage sites for Unity, though, and the Citadel. We need the Citadel so we can get to mega structures. What are we going to do now? Over here, we look at the Fleet Manager, and from the Fleet Manager, we can see all of these should go to 15 now, right? Yes. So all these go to 15. Reinforce those all to take them to 15.
Construction complete.
And now we build fleets that are 15 in size. Getting the Citadel will also get us closer to Titans, which we absolutely need. Heritage sites is now done. Leader cap that. We'll get the influence. So these heritage sites, they don't require anything special, do they? So we're just going to build the heritage sites up everywhere we have them, which should be most places. These guys are awake and attacking these guys mostly, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's not great. Hopefully things turn out okay up there. Hopefully things turn out okay up there. So things look like they're continuing to be in good shape. Spend our money. Let's keep building our alloys by spending money. What is this? We are negative on exotic gases. We are building a gas plant to fix that, though, right? I mean, I don't know that it'll fix it completely, but hopefully it'll fix it enough.
Special project complete.
Okay. It's right there. Neat. It's between us and the guys that we're already right next to. It's actually do the research project first and then survey the system, I would say. We need to claim this, so we need to add that to our claim list. Oh, you just kicked them. You just put them... They just got in. They just got in, man. Why did you go to all that war trouble to get them in if you were just going to kick them 10 seconds later? I don't get that at all. I don't understand you. I do not understand you. What are you trying to do? We do not compute.
Special project complete.
Fascinating indeed. A bunch of Unity, a bunch of minerals, a bunch of physics research, secret to the Eurasians unlocked, and a bunch of the stuff that we can't even really use. Okay, so this is now available to us. This is good. This used to be bad, and this is now good. Research speed biology plus 50%? This is a good thing now. Do that. Do that. And I guess we're going to be starting to use that instead. You overflowed us. Now I got to spend some of that stuff. Grab you. Do we have a... We do have a moat for that. Okay, we don't have gas for you guys, but you can build this. That's absolutely a good idea. The fortress, we build another. Actually, maybe instead we build a monument there. Go to this forge world, build this. Just to see what's happening next. It's interesting that you found an anomaly here. It's actually a little odd in my experience. Nanite crystal lattice. Cool. Oh yeah, I'm getting lots of like anomalies in this little place. It's very cool. It's not how I remember it usually being, but it's very cool anyway.
Construction complete.
I'm used to it being like just a whole bunch of stats in there, like just like minerals and science and all that kind of stuff, but not today apparently. Oh, that Citadels came out fast. Titans. I said I was doing it for Titans. Anything else that I absolutely need? No missiles, no armor. Titans it is. Let's see where we're at for Unity. 2 more of these at 9 months away from the next one, and then we go into diplomacy so that we can break our
Science division
overlord's
reports a new
grasp.
breakthrough.
Gene crops, awesome. Let's hit up more edict fund. We might be able to put an edict on soon, just because in fact, we should probably consider doing that. What do we want, though? I think we do that. And then I think we do the recycling campaign as well. We don't want that guy to think he can take this from me, because it's adjacent to his system. It needs to be mine. I did all the work. You can't take it. Can't take it. It's mine. I offered association to Minmar. It's fine. Greeting noble roses. Together we have built a powerful force worthy of notice on the galactic stage. However, we are concerned that this may not be enough. Should a powerful, well-coordinated threat arise, our experts have drawn up plans for a series of joint Federation exercises to build cohesion. I'm up for it, guys. That's a hard research on bonus shields right there. That's it's long. All right. Choose special project Federation fleet exercises. Let's go to Federation fleet exercises. 15 military ships in orbit. This fleet and send it there. Gonna get it an admiral. And give it a weapons range admiral. Done. Done. You could just head out there, my friend. Oh no, the other precursor has woke up, and now there's going to be a war in the heavens right next to me. What does this mean for us? Oh, they went to war. They went to war. Okay, that's not the best. It's not the worst either, but it's not the best. I don't need anything in there. All right, I'm just going to fix this sector that I forgot to do. That's really annoying. That could have been helpful, doing that sooner. And I think that's going to be the end of this episode. There is a war in the heavens literally right next to me. I do not know what I'm going to do about it. I am finally stabilized and getting ready to break away from my wonderful, but always intended to be temporary overlord. Yes, I know diplomacy is really not good for this playthrough, but being able to break away without spilling a single drop of lovely snail blood and being able to stay inside of the Federation while doing so is probably the very best way for me to get back into the driver's seat and control my destiny a little bit better. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider giving it a like or checking something else on the channel. All the views really help. Likes do too. Comments also. I like comments. They can really help me out deciding what the future direction of the series is going to be. If it's not your first time here, please consider subscribing. It really helps, although I enjoy everyone who watches spending time with me, even the lurkers who just want to be quiet in the background. And hope to see you all again next time. We are here playing our Payback First Contact game, where things have gone so out of control, it looks like we're going to hit the endgame crisis before we defeat Minmar. Nice.